So we have beaten the 7th gym. Let's heal up and see what the next chapter of our adventure is going to be. I think we have to go back to the lake. Probably face somebody in Team Rocket, Team Galactic. I probably have one of the more generic teams for this game, to be honest now. They usually have either flying or bug, so Luxray's usually better, and if it's not, well, it's not going to be much help for most of the battle. I'm pretty sure I go here next. And we either kickstart the mission or we've already done it. Jupiter! Oh, Ralph, did you lose? Or have we got to now do the HQ bit? Yuxi. Yeah, I've caught Yuxi in the other game. It was Blizzard in the corner, so I'm not too worried. Where is this then? Back here. Let's go. We've already healed, so that's a good thing. I think we go in this way. Oh, that's the exit. One day we'll figure the game out. So let's try this door. You know what? It's not this door, is it either? I think we have to do something down there first. And then we can come up here. Who designed this town to be such a big, long, circular thing that you can't walk straight down? Okay, so where's the key? We're at the HQ. Was it the person who was stood outside I was meant to actually battle? Yes. Now, is this to get in here? Or to get in the other way? Not this one, then. The struggle of Team Rocket. I did notice I need to also get Girafarig, which is going to be fun. So now I can open the door. Okay, so let's go through here then. See what we have to deal with. They're not spinners either, so I've got to do all these little battles now. All this to get one shiny mythical. Today I would like to get to the bit where we are preparing for the Elite Four. If I haven't done Victory Road, that's fair enough, but I want the 8th badge done and dusted. I can't remember if I have to do this storyline and Dialga before the 8th gym or not. That's going to be the only thing that's going to be questioned, really. I know the last gym is electric. What's in here? An item. Money. That's money. We are going to need money because we blew all our money on the Munchlax. So let's just carry on. Let's finish this off. But I do feel like the shiny hunting has been more interesting than Let's Play. As we said, we'll be playing through all three main Switch titles like PLA, Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield to complete them, because certain Pokemon are only in certain games, so that's the best idea we've got, really. Bronzor. Okay, we might be a bit better now that we've got a stronger fire move. Still baffling that not many have evolved Pokemon yet. Every time it wants to confuse me. And every time it doesn't work. Let's remember that. Not everyone is as dumb as a Team Galactic member. You're avoidable, that's good. You won't be avoidable, will you? You're not going to spin on me. We do like the spinners more. So after today, we are going to take a day off this story and pick it back up on Saturday. Let's say this one. It's a good start when there's a double. Okay, maybe the right way. I feel like we should probably just keep going up. Oh dear, the grunts still have level, what, 30 Wurmples? That's bad, man. You got a level 32 Wurmple. What's next? A Zubat? So you do have an evolved version, so why do you still need one Wurmple? sounds like there's some rain again, which is a bit annoying. And a Cascan, of course. We do need to put a little bit more work into to Terra for the next gem, I think. But I can't figure out a good moveset for it. We want to keep going up, don't we? Can't avoid. Me just trying to avoid every single trainer is the key thing here, right? Stunky. That's gonna hurt. Thank you for the follow. Nerd. Welcome to us trying to build our living decks in Shining Pearl. Hopefully to get to the Shiny Manaphy. We've kind of taken a bit of a detour on our bigger plan, but we're still going to work towards it in our own way, where we can do some of the more complicated evolutions in Legends Arceus or other games. Mostly anything to do with trades. Like, the only thing I'm going to struggle for is the Dialga and maybe the Mesprit, because well, it's hard to catch, let's be honest, and I want the save prepared to Shiny Hunt Arceus. That's kind of the dream scenario for this one. As for what it says I've got in home, we're at 96. So it's not great, but I've got a few friendship evolutions I need to do, which will be done, as I said, in Arceus, just because it's easier. And then also there's a couple which are, like, I'm going to probably breed a Feebas and then use Scarlet and Violet to evolve it, because I've got loads of Prism Scales. That's kind of what the plan's turned into. It's probably not where we started out to go, but this game is a lot harder to just catch things in, which annoys me a lot. And we tried doing just a catching stream yesterday, and I think Munchlax took like 30 balls to catch, and it's sort of like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. That's too much hassle for me. A few of the baby ones will be a little bit more annoying. So I do still need to get a key, which I probably should have not skipped some of the easier routes. Which I'm guessing is here. I knew there was a reason why that was there. Okay. I half expect Luxury to go down soon as well. So let's see how well this goes. Like, okay. That's a good start, as long as we're faster. Okay. We did start with all the intention to do a proper living dex, but it's just some of the things are so rare and annoying. It just seemed easier to go and do it through a bit of the breeding and then a little bit of swapping things around in the other games to get easier evolutions. Now, as I said, if I can bring in most of them to breed. We can breed. I know eggs take ages to hatch, but it'll work for what we want to achieve. And hopefully somebody will want a Palkia and I can trade for the Dialga for keeps. I'm not too bothered, I've got loads of Dialgas from other games. And because we've got loads of Dialgas and Palkias, I'm not too bothered. Okay, so that's where we needed to come, all the way back down here. So yeah, let's go back to where we had got to. So I think we've just got a couple of boss battles to do then, judging by everything. You're not a very good spinner, are you? Let's try this again. Wait, this wasn't where we needed to come. Seriously? Okay. Where are we meant to go then? Well, there was 2 bits here, so let's see where the other one went. Nope, this just comes here. It's a skull, that's good. I swear we've been like everywhere through here now. We did this bit. And that was where we came out. So, what do we go back into the other one? Where did that come from? That definitely wasn't here, was it? So they are still in the right area. So we've got to probably go in the other way now. I don't know. We can heal at least, I guess. You would think that I haven't ever played this game before, by the way that I'm lost. But amazingly, we have actually completed this a couple of times. Just not got very far in our completion. And we kind of did it more as speedrunning Nuzlocke. So, is it? No, not this one. It must be this one. That we go in and open this door now. Okay. They said there's not many more. Oh. Damn it. I was hoping there wouldn't be many trainers to do with. In a weird way, this is the bit I kind of like that Sword and Shield skipped a bit more. With the whole evil team thing. Because at least with that, I wouldn't have to deal with a lot of these repetitive battles. That were never going to be a challenge. We're to bite a steel penguin, eh? So really. I will be keeping Volt Switch as long as possible because I love having Volt Switch. Especially when you can counter something as well as what you can with a like this pretty much. Like it's worked well because now I've got my Infernape pin. They've got a Golbat and what? A Beautifly. They don't even have anything else. It's a strange decision that they made here. So somewhere in my home, I swear I would have had a Dialga because a long time ago I would have had a copy of Brilliant Diamond that I would have completed, but I don't think it had home connectivity when I did it. So I kind of just finished it and that was it. Didn't do anything after the storyline. That's a bit more of a me problem, I guess. Don't really want to face that person. Okay, let's see where we're going. So, what's that? A dead end. That's helpful. Well, at least that solves the mystery of where that spinner thing goes. About this one. Where does this one go? Okay, we're going somewhere, but is it where we belong? I think that was just an item, wasn't it? For the first time, I think, in the history of video games, the spinners furthest away are not the solution. That always used to be the old school way. It's always the furthest one away would be where you need to go. I'm hoping I don't need to actually go and talk to this person then. I'm only doing it because I think it might be important. Probably isn't, but I'd rather be safe and sorry and have to come back again and do it. So as we said many times, these battles are so easy. If this person is important, I'll be shocked. Like, but mind you, money is kind of needed. If Palkia is going to be difficult to catch, we can heal. It's always nice to have a little rest place in the middle of an evil base. Let's have a nap ready, just in case they decide to wait a couple of days. No worries, Kim. Have a good spell looking for your shinies. We will continue our battles through these easy Team Galactic grunts that aren't ever going to cause us any trouble. Krogan and Stunky, eh? And we can both Yes? Okay. I still love that they're not even like fully evolved Pokemon we're dealing with. But as we said, like, we want to get through the electric gym today, but I can't remember if I have to do the Palkia stuff before or after. As soon as they say I've got to go up the big tower, I know it's bad. So I'll need to just stock up on probably Timer Balls and Ultra Balls, just to be safe. We'll probably have to put a save in front of it in case we can't beat the Dialga, Palkia, whatever it is. I don't want to waste a Master Ball on it. I want the Master Ball for Arceus. And that's pretty much not very negotiable. And we are hoping to shiny hunt it. We must be near the end of this area now, surely. 3 eeny meeny miny mo. See if we can go back to the furthest one away being something important. Wow, it was the correct key. Hello, Cyrus. Let's see if you're going to be a challenge. We have to bring the lake spirits together. Or I have already. Nah, we've already said we're not really going over too much of the story beats. Because, well, it's not the most interesting story in this game. Murkrow, okay, even the boss doesn't have fully evolved Pokemon. Okay, so keep it simple. Swat the bird. And a Golbat, so 2 non-fully evolved Pokemon. Are you even a real boss? That's what I should be asking the question of here. Or are you just an imposter? It is good that Torterra has flown up in levels and it's not really doing much. You know what, we'll give Infernape something to punch. That's what Infernape likes to do. Infernape smash, because it's basically Pokemon's Donkey Kong, right? Now why is this not a Weavile yet, sir? We've had night times, so you should have been able to evolve. All good, we've now got Affection on our Infernape, so that will be helpful when we probably lose to Cynthia. I do think this team may struggle against Cynthia, but because the hardest thing is always the Spiritomb, really. But I think we could handle it. Welcome back, boy from Belgium. We've just hopefully finished this part of the story, and we're going to figure out whether we've got to go and meet Palkia or go for the Thunder Badge or whatever it's going to be called in this game. Please, no. So I've got to actually think a bit and do some shopping. Or is there still somewhere more in here to do? Oh, there is still at least some more story to do. Oh, is this where we... No. Oh, can I just catch the Mesprit, please? Ooh, another battle. Filled up with more energy drink there, Kim. It's another... we say these are quite easy battles, so I've not really struggled. I want to know when it learns Crunch, if I'm honest. I thought it would have learned Crunch by now. We'll just keep biting. Rain Dance? Excuse me? You're a rain dancing Kadabra. I'm confused. This one must have a Gyarados? Well, if we're having this game, it's going to have a Magikarp, isn't it? A level 50 Magikarp. Okay. I know it's not the best pick for this, but it's weakened my fire moves. But it usually just wants to confuse me, so let's just see how much we can get done with the rain. We do enough. I don't think it would have one-shot. Now if it's playing the affection card, please could you affectionately forget confusion. Okay, just doesn't matter. We'll get confused in an important battle much later. Toxicroak, okay, well, where are we? We are going to use Crobat, why not? It's not been used that much. And we have the Air Cutter. The Reflect should disappear soon anyway, so that's the other reason. We're kind of just stalling it out. Still don't have any items for them to steal, so... Ooh, somehow this is actually not a bad strategical team. The Rain Dance makes sense now. Stronger for the Bronzor, strong for the Toxicroak. You're telling me that they actually put some thought into the teams here. Just that they were weak and easy to beat. Wait, am I praising BDSP? What is wrong? What's happened? Who am I? That's the question I should be asking. Oh, so we are doing Mount Cornet then. Okay. So what I need to remember is to go and buy a load of items. Mostly potions, balls. And if I catch the Palkia in a quick ball, that will pretty much sum up this game, right? Yeah, so the summit of Mount Cornet. So I think it's easier to go from here, isn't it? But no, it may be easier to go from here. But I want to go here first to get the balls that we need. and sell a load of stuff to make sure we have enough, because I don't want to be stuck doing this for ages.